Recipe Saffron by Pooja Seal. I'm Pooja, and today is Thanksgiving Day. So at the last moment, if you want to make something different than the usual mashed potato, so this is the recipe that I'm going to show you. It is the scalloped potatoes, or in French, the potato or gratin, whatever you want to say. But at the end of the day, you'll be having a delicious, creamy and cheesy and bacony scalloped potato dish. And it just needs 2 hours because it needs a lot of time for baking. Other than that, prep time is very low, like 20 minutes and you're done with it. So let me show you how to do it. To start with, in the medium heat, we have a pan in there, and we're going to add about 1/4 cup of butter in there. Now once the butter melts, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of flour. You can add cornstarch too if you want. You're going to make a roux, so keep the heat in a low medium heat so that the flour doesn't burn. Keep on cooking till the rawness of the flour is gone, so you can smell the cooked flour. So in this we're going to add about half a teaspoonful of salt. So we can see the flour is cooked. Now we are going to slowly add the milk. Make sure the milk is at room temperature. So this is about 2 cups of milk. I will let it simmer till it thickens. Now as soon as we can see it has thickened and it is simmering, you can see just a little bit of bubbles towards the end, and you can see how creamy it is. So at this point we are going to turn off the heat. So we have taken it away from the heat and it has thickened, so we are going to add about half a cup of cheese in there. I'm using cheddar. You can use fontina, gruyere, parmesan, whatever suits you. So we are going to, I've added some black pepper to it. I'll add a little bit more. And we'll keep it aside and show you how to assemble the potato gratin or the scalloped potatoes. To assemble the scalloped potatoes, I've already sliced some white potatoes or the Yukon Gold. You can use any thick fleshed ones. Russet potatoes also works, but sometimes, you know, they are much softer, so they do not hold the shape. First we are going to layer the potatoes. And then we are going to put the sauce. Then I have already caramelized some onion and garlic, so I'm going to put that a little bit on top, and then some Gruyere cheese, some Parmesan, some cheddar, and then some crumbled, like fried bacon crumbled. If you don't want, that's fine, you can just leave this, or if you want to put ham, that works too. and then some chives. So we'll repeat the second layer. And once we are done with all this, we are going to take the aluminium foil and cover it. And we'll bake this in 350 Fahrenheit for around 50 minutes. So once done with 50 minutes, then you will take out the cover, the foil cover, and then we'll bake additionally around 30 minutes till the cheese on top turns golden and the potatoes. So it is right now we have removed the foil, and you can see the cheese bubbles. The cheese is bubbling. So right now we are going to bake it again for 30 minutes. Keeping the cover open. So our scalloped potatoes is ready. You can see the cheese is still bubbling. I have not gone all the way through because I'm going to serve this in the evening. So at that point I'm going to cover it with the foil and reheat it at 350 Fahrenheit for around 20 minutes. At that time, the cheese, the white portions will also turn brown, but you can go add right now. You can just bake for 30 minutes, as I said before, so that the cheese crust turns golden brown on top. So you can see how pretty it looks. And I'm going to just add a few chives on top. That's it. So your scalloped potatoes is ready, and you can see the cheese bubbling and looks awesome, smells awesome. And if you just to see how much ready it is, if you put it the fork in, it just goes inside, so you know the potatoes are done. So you can do this like I said before. If you want to do it like you want to serve it 2-3 days later, you can do it like 2 days back. Just cover it with the foil, put it in the fridge, and when on the day of serving, just take it out, put a foil on top, stick it in the oven for 30 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit, and it will be ready, just freshly baked. So hope you are going to make it. This is like, it takes around from start to finish probably around like 2 hours. So if you still have 2 hours in your hand, you can still make it and serve it at your Thanksgiving dinner this evening. So hope you'll make it and you'll love it. And don't forget to subscribe and like my YouTube channel, Simply Saffron by Pooja Seal. And don't forget to push the bell icon, because as I said before, if you'll get notifications whenever I post a new video. And check out the description box. It'll have all kinds of substitutes and the ingredients list and any other tips that you need to know. Okay, so see you next time then. Bye.